Talofa, hi, I am Fipe Prois. I am a chocolate maker, a Polynesian dancer and a director. I moved to the West about 15 years ago. I'm originally from Samoa and New Zealand, so my heart is in Samoa and my heart is in the western suburbs. Living Koko started because of a response to a need in Papua New Guinea, and we found out that they had plantations of cacao. So our creation of Living Koko started because of us wanting to help them bring the koko over to Melbourne and to create chocolate for them. We also get beans from Samoa, so Samoa is where my family is from. We bring those beans to the west. We just got a ton that landed here a month ago from a village, Awala and Vaisala in Samoa. And here we create bean-to-bar chocolates. Okay, so we import the beans from Samoa. We sort through the beans, so they all have to be roughly the same size. And we also do a cut test to make sure that the quality of the beans are really good. We roast our beans here in our roaster, and we do about 3 to 4 kilos at a time, so it's all small batch. They take on a slightly different color and they have a very different smell. We then go through a process of winnowing, which is separating the skin. We then grind our beans in our grinder, and that brings it into a liquid form, which we add the sugar into the grinder as well, and then we temper it through here. And then we put them into the molds. These are our chocolates. Cacao is known to be a very happy chocolate. It creates a lot of happiness within it. People believe it opens up our heart chakras. And when drinking our cacao products or even eating our chocolates, I feel that's happening too. I feel like you can taste the love that goes into what we do. When you have a cup of this koko drink, you know that it's time for talanoa. Talanoa means to sit together and speak and to open up. As a physical ritual of connecting with yourself as well as the people that you're drinking the drink with. What I love about the West is this. I love the fact that I think the West is really honest. I think we're exactly where we're at. I see people that may not have had the most easiest life, but they stop by the shop and we chat. They knock on the door, I will offer them koko, we will sit there and have some chocolate together and share stories. I think people aren't afraid to connect with each other here. The fact that people walk past the shop and they will just wave and say hi. I don't feel alone in the West. I've lived in other places in Melbourne and thought, wow, I'm surrounded by so many people and yet I feel so alone. But here you can walk into any community centre and within days make friends. We know, the struggle's real, it's hard, it's tough. Then we all show up for each other in some way. And whether that is actually physically showing up or just smiling at each other, I think that's really nice.